Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Exilestate Comics. I'm Justin. Today we're doing a haul for new books that came out on June 6th. Realistically, it's more of a what I'm reading this week than what I actually picked up because the lists are very different. But, as it is, it's always a new week. So, hope everybody's having a good week. Hope you've had a great new comic book day. You were able to make it to the shop, grab books that you wanted. You know how it goes. Also, everybody, check us out tomorrow night over on JLS Comics for Thursday's ComiConversation. Every Thursday night at 8:30. We've got a few special things going to be happening in that show, so you definitely want to check it out, especially toward the end. And speaking of toward the end, into this video, what did we say last video? If you left a comment, you're going in a drawing for some free books, man. It's going to be awesome. So definitely leave a comment this week, and we'll go over it next week, and throw you up in a randomizer for another random comic giveaway. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so now that kind of is out of the way, let's go through the books that I'm actually reading this week. I'm reading everything, but the ones that I'm just reading and didn't actually physically pick up. So those are, let's find them here. Boom. Astonishing X-Men number 12, the last part of A Man Called X. So we'll kind of see how this wraps up. I would assume this actual book is going to be ending soon also. I don't see a reason for it to go forward. Next up, Batman Prelude to the Wedding. We got Nightwing versus Hush. You're going to see how that goes. The new Dazzler X Song, number 1. I think it's just a one-shot. And, yeah, we'll see. A lot of people not happy about that book. Next up, we got Doctor Strange, issue number 1. Definitely want to check this out. Mark Waid, I think it's on Doctor Strange now, so I want to read this, see where he's at. Green Arrow 41. Might as well jump back in over and see what's going on with Ali and company. And Green Lanterns, of course, 48. As this book is, I don't know if this book's going to wrap and then get turned into a Hal book or what, but something's going to happen. And of course, we got this awesome Alex Ross cover on the Immortal Hulk number 1 that just came out this week. That's insane. Justice League number 1, Scott Snyder's take on Justice League, spurring out of, Dark Knight's Metal. And to go along with that, we have the Unexpected, who are very much tied to Dark Knight's Metal. So we'll see where that story goes. I want to read it just to check it out, And then X-Men Red, issue number 5. I'm already off the physical copies of this book because I just don't think it's going to last forever. And then Zero Jumper number 2 from Alterna Comics, which I really like the first issue, so I want to check out the second one. All right, so that's all the non-physical books that I'll be reading this week. But physical, let's dig through these really quick. Not too many. We got the C cover of Spawn and Witchblade, Medieval Spawn and Witchblade issue number 2. First one was pretty cool. Good throwback to some of the older stuff, as it were. Let's see. Let's show you something. Here we go. Pretty cool. Got the good shot of the Witchblade right there. Awesome. Then next up, another sketch kind of cover. I went with Batman 48. This is the B cover. Very, very cool. By Cho, I believe it is. Yes. Frank Cho cover. Awesome stuff here. And what's going on in Batman? We'll show you some Batmans. Oh, Batman versus Joker. Joker suicidal. Imagine that. Or is he? Not really. So this one first. Okay. X-Men Gold, issue number 29. Part 4 of Till Death Do Us Part. Colossus. This is cool. Colossus and Kitty on top of like a smoldering sentinel head. If you're an X-Men fan, you can't really go wrong with that. I need Kitty Cutter. Whatever. I'm looking. Alright, there was smarts for the story if you haven't checked it out. And then last but not least, probably one of my favorite number 1s out of Image in a while. This of course now is issue number 2 of Death and Glory out of Image Comics. Rick Remender's doing the writing. Bingle is on the artwork. And first issue, like I said, it was just awesome. I really enjoyed it. Picked up the B cover. We'll probably end up getting the A cover also. Probably won't get the C cover, but it's all good. Just so I can have it. I just like that run. It'll probably end up being a mini series anyway. So that was all the books. But next week, at my shop, Robert Venditti is going to be there, the writer of the new Hawkman series, so definitely going to stop in and say hello to him and get a signature on that book. It's going to be awesome. Going to be awesome. So, all right, some more plugs that we got, and then we'll get into the comments. We got our good friends over at ComicFrontline, right? Frontline Live every Tuesday night at 10 o'clock. They're switching up the format and doing some cool stuff, so definitely check them out when you can. Yeah, we got Edwin who's doing Freestyle Friday. Man, that show's fun. Been talking about some Star Wars drama that's been going on, so definitely check that out over at Strictly Comics. Boston Chris always got great hauls going on, man, so definitely check out his channel. Should be links to everybody in the description below, and of course definitely check out comicbook.com and comicfrontline.com for news articles going up all the time on both those websites, so lots of good stuff. Okay, so let's jump over and look at the comments from last week's haul. First off, we got Timothy, the Canadian comic book hunter. Or the comic hunter, sorry. I always want to say book there. He said, cool pickups. Doomsday Clock has been good. Cyberforce is hit or miss with me, but artwork is good. I'm with you, man. Like I said, that first issue, I was in and out of it just because of how they were changing the story and stuff like that. But I'll give it a chance. I'm giving Youngblood a chance. I might as well give Cyberforce a chance. Picked up Witchblade, Medieval Spawn. It's like the 90s are happening all over again. It's pretty crazy. Everything old will become new again. Comics Addiction, what's going on, brother? Comics Addiction said, Doomsday Clock is a great cover. I know, wasn't that sick, that Joker? This is my all-time favorite villain for several reasons. I do the same thing, picking up some independent books for great stories because at times I don't everything to be superhero. Oh, yeah, you don't. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Yeah. Sometimes you want some more grounded stories or just different and not actual like superhero, or you want like a high fantasy type thing or an actual like science fiction thing. So I'm with you, brother. I am with you. I miss like giving everybody thumbs up and hearts. Thumbs up and hearts. Just get them now. Everybody's getting thumbs up and hearts. I normally do this through the app, so I'm not 100% sure why these aren't already there, but they're there now. So if you left a comment, you just got a thumbs up and a heart. So next up, we got the comic book villain. What's going on, villain man? Hope you've been doing good. Says great haul there, Justin. I've been missing your videos. Well, we're back, brother. We're back. Was losing my mind not knowing what to do with your weekly haul videos, bro. Thanks, brother. Man, love that Doomsday Clock cover B, Cyberforce. I'm digging it. Hey, Justin doesn't want to get up because he's wearing his underwear. I was wearing shorts. I just didn't want to get up because I'd shown the videos. Or showed those books. Whatever, man. It's all good. Said, well, Justin, until next week. Later. The comic book villain. Thanks, villain. I appreciate it, brother. Next up, we got Holger Peterson. Holger. How's it going, Holger? Our good buddy over in Germany says, great haul videos. Links. Cool new books. As always, my top 5 from last week's comics. Here we go. Batman, Prelude to the Wedding. Robin versus Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul, however you want to pronounce it. Doomsday Clock, number 5. Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and Human Torch, number 6. Lazarus, number 28, and Super Sons Dynamite, number 1. One of the 4 DC Hanna-Barbera specials, which were all surprisingly good. Cool art and entertaining stories. I thought that could work. I never thought that could work, right? They've been doing some of the fun stuff with those. The only one that I'm really looking forward to, well, no, I take that back. There's 2. I want to get the Flash and Speed Buggy, and then Joker and Daffy, because both of those are Brett Booth. So I'm on that. All right. Thanks a lot, Holger. Appreciate it, brother. Next up, we got Pope Cerebus the First. He says, X-Men Red ain't even out a year. What's with an annual? I don't know. It's just a cash grab with horrible art. Oh, my God, that art was bad. Bogus art for $4.99. You said it. You said it. Now, was it $4.99 or was it $5.99? I really think that book was $5.99. I really think it was a $5.99 book. I could be wrong, though. Either way, it was not worth the cover price. Favorite comics: Black Hammer, Survival Fetish, Hillbilly, and Marvel 2-in-1. Fantastic Four is on the horizon. Thanks a mil. Justin. Hey, man, thanks a lot. Wait, are you saying your name's Justin, too? I'm confused. It's all good, Pope. Next up, we got Geekcast Radio Network. That's a cool name. Says, great pull. Good point on how consistent Daredevil has been. That's right, brother. So good. Says, Charles Soule has been building quite the story since he took over. I'm with you. If you go back to when Charles Soule took over and read it to now, it's a solid, straight, story of Daredevil that's just really, really good. So I've been enjoying it. I'm with you on that. So great to have you on my side there, Geekcast Radio Network. Make sure you follow all these friends. that which are posted. And like I said, you want to make sure you comment this week, because next week you'll go in the drawing for a free random comic. All right, and last but not least, we got our good buddy Gomez, the comic collector. He says, Exile, what's up, Gomez? How's it going? There you is. Yo, I right here. Says, nice haul, short and sweet. Hey, we try to. Those plugs, wow, right? The IDW Judge Dredd, how was it? Thanos for always. Partner. I think he was saying thanks, but it autocorrected to Thanos. So Thanos for always showing your knowledge. And then he says, everybody's broski. That's right. Gomez is good people. So if you haven't checked out Gomez Comic Collector, check out his channel. Give him a sub. Boy's been on here for over a year now. He's doing a good job. So really like that. Okay, so like I said, what we're going to do now is everybody except Holger and maybe Timothy. Timothy, if you win, we have to talk. But I was wanting to do just continental United States because outside the shipping is crazy. Ship something to Rebel Comics or Rebel Gaming, whatever his channel is now, Larry. And I don't even know if it's gotten there yet, just because it's been like, feels like it's been, went from Atlanta to Miami instead of just going north. But it's just been in Miami now for like 2 weeks. I don't even know what's going on. I can't track it through the Canadian Post Office. So that stuff's weird, man. That stuff's weird. So, okay, let's jump over. Get rid of that. Jump over, and we will do this super fast for everybody here as we try to keep this video at a normal type of length, right? An average length. All right, so here we are. Random.org. We got our names. We got our names in here. We got Timothy, Comics Addiction, Comic Book Villain, Pope Service the First, Geekcast Radio Network, and Gomez the Comic Collector. Like I said, Holger, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. We took you out, but I still love you. I still got all my love for my Holger Peterson. He's my man. All right, so we need dice, yeah. Dice. We're going with 3. How many did we get? Roll it. I hit the button. Holy crap. 11, 15. Should have gone with 2 dice. All right, 15 times. Here we go. 1. Here we go. Here's number 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Here we go. 15. Here's the last one. Who is it? Timothy, the Canadian comic hunter. Timothy, I will reach out to you, brother, and we'll talk and see what you want. And if not, then we'll just throw it up to the villain, see if he wants the free randomness. So we will check it out and see what's going on. But thanks so much for everybody who commented. Like I said, leave a comment this week. Next week, your name will be in the randomizer. All you got to do is make sure you're subbed here, because I know Timothy is, and I know the comic book villain are, so it's pretty easy for me. So like I said, leave a comment. Let me know what you liked, disliked, hated, picked up, dropped, added to your pull list, things of that sort this week. And we'll be back soon. Definitely check us out on Sunday morning for Sunday Morning Comics, every Sunday, 10 a.m., right here on Exilestate Comics. So have a good one, everybody. Thanks so much for checking out the channel, and we will be back soon.